Hey everybody, figured I'd make a video. Recently my video faith has been tested and I haven't been doing them for a few reasons, and I used to use words like, I think I've used specifically, almost certainly in regards to the number of videos I was planning on making, but for some reason I'll make an internet promise now to stick to my uploading the first draft I do, or first event I do of every day. So from now on, at least till 2013, let's say, I'll certainly upload the first draft I do every day for that one person who might happen to care or want to watch them. Me and my terrible playing. I've been spending a lot of money recently, like whatever, 150 bucks or something the last month on ticks as opposed to making them. I've sold a bit, but I basically spent whatever, 150 or whatever it was roughly. Yeah, so I'm more motivated than ever, as usual, to make this work, not play sloppy, and get my rating back even into 1800s. I mean, I'm like 1770 something at the moment. I was down to 1730 or something. Not that that's really relevant, but just another example of how my playing has been recently. Just been too lazy to even do anything, and I'm in part making this video now to motivate myself to get my win ratio up there. Anyways, so here's yet another, perhaps a last vow at professionalism. Let's see what happens. Also, here we go. I'm looking at these three. This guy's alright, but this thing's alright too. Some decent stuff, but Evolving Wilds, of course. But I'm certainly gonna take one of these two cards, and I think this is probably better. It's a 2-1 attacker, if nothing else, a little more realistic to cast. A lot of good stuff. Wake Dancer is great. Almost certainly going to take one of these two cards, though. Sea Kite's fine, too. I really like this thing. Burning Oil, of course. Beautiful trick. I think I'll take it. Anytime you have removal, of course. Can't complain. Ghoul Tree is quite good. I actually prefer, though, one of these cards, even this Bear, or this, or Forged Devil. I like Forged Devil a lot. I gotta take this guy, though. It would hurt to pass another card like this. Scab's fine, too. This thing's decent, though. Now this Elder, if this was pick one, I would take the Elder over this, but I'm trying to make use of those red cards, I suppose. And I will have already passed, enough good green that I would say that the guy should take that signal. Take those bears and that Elder. Probably not pass me any green back. Just a guess. These guys are alright. This is good. I like this grizzly bear. Both of those, but this guy's got a lot of good stuff. It goes well with it. Wouldn't mind using that card. I like the wolf, but with that green thing I just mentioned, I'm gonna try to stick to that. Wow. Speaking of green, like best two cards I would say are these two. This thing's quite good though as well, or decent. So I'll run it. Alpha Brawl, you could in fact work. Torch Fiend's a little more realistic. This is good to have, I would say, honestly. You don't even necessarily need to play it, but certain times mass removal, of course, is just of utmost importance. Well, that's nice. Grim Flowering, probably better, but I'll keep giving that guy green. I should have probably taken that Vengraph from last pick, maybe. Over that. I want to make this work someday. Maybe. I mean, it would be neat if you could get a really heavy graveyard deck. I don't think I've made one yet. I love the art style in this block. Trembler is quite good. This guy's decent as well. Ashmouth is fine. But this is the best card, I would say. Such a good card. Card advantage 101, tempo, whatnot, pseudo removal. It's everything. Oh, the best card is this. By far, I would say. I'd really love to make this blue work. Take this claustrophobia, but this curse is better. You could even argue the cleaver maybe, or this, or whatever, I don't know, but this is tough for me, I would say. I am having a difficult time choosing. I really want to just stick to blue. Take this card is so good though. I think I'll go out on a limb and maybe reach for the black cards. We'll see what happens. Well, that's nice. This is a good card. Nice. Speaking of good cards, I'm such a fan of efficient little creatures. I mean, 2/2 for 1 mana. You can't go wrong. Unless it's a Gazman Ogre or something. Wow. Well, I'll pass this amazing card, which would be better if this was like, you know, first pick somehow or whatever. Take that, but this vampire is really good. No. I'm still passing amazing green. This thing is really good. But at this point, I mean, really, am I going to be running it? I've passed so much already. You'd almost want to take this, which is quite decent, or the flight even, which is alright. Travel preparations is amazing, but I don't seem to be green or white. Oh, this is nice. Cloistered Youth, great, but Into the Maw is really good. This thing's fine. It's a little ritzy. This is better overall, I'd say. Nice foil. Probably get 15 cents for that, maybe. This thing is filler. Of course, it is a vampire, so that's sort of a, you know, archetype somewhat. Something to consider a little bit. It's always in the back of your mind. You gotta try to think of every aspect of why a card would be good or why it might work in your deck. Of course. Well, I've got enough vampires at this point. It might be possible to play this. I would never really do it, or have never, maybe once or twice done it, but who knows? This thing is pretty good. I would say the best pick. Mage Thrower, great. Dead Weight as well, great. Blazing Torch, I like a lot. This guy's got just so much going for him. The ability to kill somebody by himself, essentially. Well, with the team being sacrificed or whatever, but just so good. Means you can make those attacks where you just don't mind making the trades because it takes 2 damage for everybody. This is called Clicking Ticks. Last night I got away with a good draft, a few mythics and like a bunch of these lands. I almost won, but made the finals, whatever. It was one of those where I got greedy or whatever and just kept taking the the rares. But I mean, when it adds up to like 15 ticks or whatever, come on. Bond, probably the best card. I like these guys though. They're good in the right deck, especially when you've got a removal or tempo or whatever. You don't, you just drop them and kill the blockers, hopefully let them get out of control. Big deal, worst case you lose them, you know, it's not a big deal. And the fact that they attack automatically makes it impossible to misclick. Not much consideration to be given to that, but it has saved me once or twice, I think. Oh, I forgot to attack. Oh, wait, he does. Oh, sweet. I'm going to count these cards. Make sure I don't have to even pick a second color. I'm at the point where I don't necessarily have to. Probably will now, though. Take the foil, even though I should have taken the black card. Taken. There we go, going for my foil. Well said. Juggernaut always makes the deck. This doesn't always make the deck, but with plenty of vampires, it's fine. Want to play that? Maybe you want to play that. I suppose I'll take out one of those. It's kind of fun, but don't even always want to be playing them. Something like that. And I'll see you guys soon. obviously right away, but I like to say that I press pause and, you know, watch videos or whatever. Almost keepable. It's almost embarrassing to play first turn bump in the night. I predict increasing confusion or whatever. Maybe a flashback spider maker. Uh-oh. Is that what it's called? Increasing confusion. Anyways. I don't think this can end well. I don't know. Such a waste. Oh, well. Got lucky. Extremely lucky. Should almost like, play this. I don't think I've done it yet. I don't think I will. Someday. For some reason, I wanted to add in a haunted Vanguard with seconds left. surprisingly good to see. Well, I guess I don't mind them, so not that surprising, but I mean, such a solid little thing. The fact that you can't get jump blocked by 1/1s. Oops, did I not play a land? Okay. Excuse me. I know the commentary is riveting. don't want to block it with everything. I'll lose this, and this. I'll have this. It'll be at whatever. Assuming it works out. We won't have that on the board. So that thing's not going to go away. We're just going to keep taking that damage. You know, I don't know. I'm going to take it once, perhaps foolishly. We will see. Zombies are really tough. Blue zombies. Remarkably strong. I like this archetype. These guys and whatnot. It's good. Good stuff. I really don't want to block those. was thinking I'd block it, but excuse me. I'm totally just chickening out. Well, it's sad for him, but it's a good sign when your opponent mulls to 5. Excuse me, I'm terribly rude. Making all kinds of noises. That reminds me, people have mentioned the sound. I hope you can hear me well. If not, then no big deal, right? But no, because I never watch these, so I don't know how it is. I have like, clicked in the video for like 2 seconds just to make sure there is any sound, but I don't like to watch or hear it at all, so I post them as is. It's looking good. I've just got more resources. We'll see. Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't know why I'm using my resources on this one. I'm probably not going to even be able to get through the ground anyways, but I mean, I could probably take out this with this. Should perhaps, but I'm not. And you know, it's funny. I actually thought my guy would survive that. The numbers that it's the funniest thing ever. I didn't realize that I had 3 toughness. After all that. Not that it makes it any better for anybody, but it's kind of funny. What the hell, play that? Here's my real test. I don't see any way out of this. Take it. Which is terrible. What is if I can offer double block trade next turn with another creature, really. I should have blocked. And that's why. Well, yet another game I definitely deserve to lose. Okay, have a good one. See you guys later.